So emotional burnout, we've already stated, is a state of chronic emotional exhaustion caused by prolonged periods of stress, caregiving, and emotional labor, often without adequate rest, boundaries, or support. What is hypervigilance? Hypervigilance is a heightened state of sensitivity and alertness, often triggered by past traumas or chronic stress. Your nervous system is on guard all the time, even when there's no real danger existing. PTSD is like that, right? Jumpiness. It feels like jumpiness or startled response, over analyzing conversations or facial expressions, being easily agitated by unexpected interruptions. Ooh, girl, that's me. Anticipating conflict or criticism. Well, feeling overwhelmed by just one more ask, because one more ask is one more thing. Bitch, you're gonna ask me enough. How dare you ask me one more thing? And so where does that show up? It often shows up in conversations. It shows up in workplace dynamics. It shows up in public settings, unmet needs. Excuse me, during tests, right? Because your mind doesn't fully shut off. It doesn't. Sometimes even when you're sleeping, it's processing your dreams. It kind of, your thoughts kind of go into your dreams. The things that bother you the most, you can't sleep. You'll be sitting at home and you'll be thinking about a conversation that you had earlier, and a response come up, and you'd be like, "Damn it, I wish I would have responded that way," right? Because your mind is constantly hyper vigilant. It also shows up unprocessed resentment. And what is that? So, unprocessed resentment is lingering emotional tension from unresolved boundaries, conversations, unresolved needs being met, or not being met, repeated sacrifice. And it's often that resentment is often towards people you care about the most.